And then we have
M8,
VEXSERY, who I actually remember seeing. I believe they were in the World Championships. So it'd be really interesting to see how they do after coming 9th last year. Oh,
yeah,
M8.
Absolutely.
Okay, not a problem. We got that.
Alright, looks like we're going to be getting underway as well. FT11 +2 if there's a tiebreak. And we're underway. Already seeing Spoonie's favourite opener there.
Oh, it does make me happy. That, you know what, that's just made my Sunday.
Happy Mother's Day to all.
Exactly. Oh, into an LST stack as well. We love to see it. Incredibly clean getting that back-to-back up. But there are some fantastic spins happening on the other side here.
This is a very clean LST from Luna. Having to...
Oh, that's M85.
Sorry, M85.
Lots of names.
M85, although having to break the loop and now under a lot of pressure here from VEXSERY.
Oh, nice little spin there to fix, but it did take some valuable time up, and that means VEXSERY is going to take the first point.
Yeah, absolutely. Very good point there from VEXSERY. Very well played. M85 just wasn't able to keep that pressure up with the...
Yeah, going for a different C-spin. Is this the extended SDPC I'm seeing?
Yeah, extended SDPC spin there from M85. Already got a surge going as well.
There were some really great spins in there. Also known as AKMA. You know what? It's my favourite thing as a commentator when people keep changing the names. You know, I can't tell you how much I love it.
TO's worst nightmare.
You would know for next weekend.
I don't know. I'm not looking forward to that. I mean, I am, but...
And that's the second point there. It's looking pretty one-sided, but it's definitely not over. I'm sure M85 can come back and get a few points at least.
Yeah, I think so as well. I think M85's definitely got it in them. Like, I'm seeing a lot of good plays from them if they're able just to keep the pressure up.
Oh, a lovely fractal there on AKMA's side, but a 23 spike coming from M85 is going to cause some issues. There's almost a secret grade happening here.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah.
I mean, this is definitely an opportunity for M85 to take advantage of, but there isn't too much on M8's boards to... I don't know, to...
Well, you say that, they're building up that back-to-back.
Yeah, it's looking dangerous.
Doesn't even, you know what? It's really rude when your opponent doesn't let you set off your surge.
I know.
You put all that effort into building it, and they don't let you send it off.
I wanted to see a big spike there from M8, but still able to get the win, and it's going to be no sweep.
No, we can put the broom away. There's no sweeping here. Oh, I love saying that. And we are getting another TKI into LST there from M85. Just so clean. The colours look fantastic when you get it right. Like, just look at it.
Oh my
the
gosh,
green and the orange.
That's really good to just keep building up that back-to-back as well. I feel like... Oh, actually, I gotta say, that's a really good counter there from VEXSERY. Pretty much just negated all of that surge that M8 had.
Getting quite a few good little spikes there, but that 21 is looking pretty dangerous from AKMA. It's going to push M85 right to the top of the board.
Yeah, I couldn't quite find the downside there into the quad well. VEXSERY getting another point out of that. Sorry, AKMA.
You see, I'm very happy at all these TKIs. I'm not going to be mad about this.
I mean,
I'm trying to figure out which opener AKMA's using.
Let's just be a
nice
spin type opener.
28 there to try and counteract some of that LST stacking. And another 28 is just going to send M85 to the moon.
Yeah, just M85 did not have anything there to counter, unfortunately. 228 spikes back to back, pretty much. Just sealed their fate there.
Well, it looked like a TKI there, and then went extended. So yeah, this is interesting to see. Oh, okay, 540 spin. That's interesting there from AKMA's side.
I mean, it's worked well though. Into a 27
really
spike.
Oh, that was an incredible L spin there from M85. That was masterful.
27 again from VEXSERY with the use of the surge. Gonna put a lot of pressure on, but M85 is able to bounce back quite nicely. Doesn't have too much to send over though. Needs to find something quick, but there's just not a way out.
And Aqua's going to take another point there. It's amazing how they're able to counteract such a clean LST stack, because that's going to be sending a lot of damage.
Yeah, absolutely. That's just damage machine. We're getting another LST there from
Especially when you can see that on M85 side, this is muscle memory at this point. They are doing it just so cleanly with a fractal as well. Nicely played. However, they're getting so much garbage coming up because Aqua's just sending everything their way with a Super T-spin double there.
It must be quite, you know, frustrating to get a setup so clean, but then just have it countered.
Oh, look at that eye
seemingly
misdrop.
so easily.
Yep, that was fatal, that misdrop. That was painful.
A floating O-piece as well from the misdrop.
Well, you know, it's always the O-piece's fault, just saying.
It is always the O-piece's fault, and I knew you'd agree with that.
Yeah, exactly. I might just have something against O-pieces or something.
Yeah. We're seeing SCPC spin versus extended SCPC spin.
Ooh. Extended really came to its own at the beginning of Season 2. I was seeing it constantly. Yeah. I don't see it as much anymore because you have to use so much height of the board. It can be incredibly greedy.
Yeah, very dangerous if you just get caught
44.
off. Oh. Just saying, if you get caught off guard when you're at the top of your boards, you're just gonna get punished so hard for that.
That was a shame as well because they had an 18 surge ready to go and weren't able to set it off, which may have counteracted quite a bit of that garbage.
Yeah,
but that was an impressive spike.
Yeah, that was a very well timed spike from VEXSERY too, and might be seeing another good spike here. Although I've got to say,
that's beautiful survival.
Yeah, lovely downsack from M8.
Right back down to the bottom. It's amazing how quickly these players can get from the top of the board back down. And there's a fantastic T-spin into a quad there. Both players looking kind of even because that garbage is very, very clean on M8's side.
Yeah, absolutely. But that surge is growing, and it's going to be quite a danger if M8 can't block against
Oh,
it.
Yeah, look at that. Full bar of garbage coming.
I don't think there's a way out here, unfortunately.
Yeah, they were trying to figure it out, but it just was not there, and that's going to be a 7th point there for AKMA.
Yeah, whichever order you put those LNJ pieces, they would have blocked. One of them would have blocked the garbage well.
You could see the brain process.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's an issue. If you think too long, you're going to give your opponent time to build up their surge more, because they don't have that pressure to release it.
They know you're having to play on the defense, and quite frequently you just don't send as much garbage when you're on the defense. Oh, very high up there for AKMA, but manages to turn it into a 34 spike.
What a downstack from AKMA there. That was
and the
lovely.
Survival there from M8. I would not have been able to survive something like that.
Yeah, this is a really nice round actually between these two players. Very back and forth, but AKMA does have a surge. It's only over 19, but it's not phasing M8 in the slightest, and M8 gets the point off of that as well.
19 is just a casual Sunday afternoon for these players.
Oh yeah, that's just like every other day.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
it's just a 9 to 5.
19, come on. Oh, it looks like... Oh, we haven't all... Wow,
that's
okay,
rough.
I'm not sure what was happening with M85 there, but that was nice, all clear from AKMA.
M8 just had a really unfortunate start there. Just wasn't able to get anything going, and VEXSERY just completely punished that.
Yeah, capitalized on that hard.
Absolutely.
We've got another extremely clean LSD stack coming from the right-hand side, but the backpack's actually higher already on AKMA's side.
You can tell M8 is very well versed in those LST stacks.
Well, I've just realised the speed difference is quite extreme. We've got a 0.5 pieces per second speed difference.
25, 36 spike from AKMA.
Brutal.
That just wasn't anything M8 could do about that.
It looked almost kind of matching there briefly, but not quite. A nice little floating T-spin there from M85. The backpack's looking sort of even right now, managing to use that garbage to get a quad.
That's something I noticed. Like, even though M8 is like really good at getting those LSTs, I've noticed VEXSERY just seems to outpace them in terms of the surge.
I feel like, yeah, and they are playing faster than M85 in every single round, and we are actually at match point right now.
10-3 is going to be a tough comeback for M8.
It's absolutely not impossible. Just, you know, just 7 rounds in a row, no biggie.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure
we've seen it
before.
We have legitimately seen it. In fact, I believe we've seen something similar on an EU cannon.
We might have actually. I don't quite remember.
There's been
a lot
a
of them
few.
at this point.
On M85 playing well, getting that back-to-back up. Aqua's catching up with the back-to-back, but and it has been sent off now.
This surge is starting to look dangerous though. Sending it off.
It's only a 16.
Not as much as I thought, but it's definitely still keeping pressure on M8 there. But I gotta say, some nice down strikes from M8. Some nice finds. Keeping them, you know, trying to send some pressure back over to Akma.
This is a good round between these two players. It really shows that the scoreline doesn't always show the full picture, because we are seeing a lot of these rounds that are back and forth, but that is a lot of garbage coming away of M85.
There's no doubt that, unfortunately.
That will be the game. Incredibly well played from Akma there.
GG's, 11-3. Just a commanding lead, very, very strong.
Absolutely, GG. That was a fantastic match to watch.